Wolves mate in January and February. Come early spring, about 2 months later, it is time to give birth. This is when humans can go to the wolf den to catch their pups. A hunter who has caught the pups before leads the way. The pups are hidden carelessly under a rock. Their eyes are not open yet. They look about a fortnight old. Wolves have the tendency to keep several dens and move between them when they detect danger. However, these pups were hidden not in a den, but under a rock. It must have happened while the wolves were moving between dens.
Қасқыр енді мен күшікті мынадан көріп отырмын отыр. Қасқыр анада кетіп барсың. Ана тауда. Соны мен іздеп келсем, күшік бар ма деп. Мынада жатыр екен күшік. Оны енді ертеңіне келгенде күшік жоқ. Іздеп, соны анадан іздеп кетіп жүргенде ана қанап кеткен отыр. Ана жақ. Ізіме қарда кішкене іздеп түскеннен кейін сон барсам ана қанап кеткен отыр.
It seems the wolves had been in a hurry to get away from the humans and had hid their pups under the rock in the meanwhile. However, the humans got to them first. The mother wolf can't be far away. She is probably watching from afar. Wolf pups can recognize their mothers when they are a month old and will never be tamed after that. So they try to find pups that are about 2 weeks old. The pups they bring back this way can be tamed by humans.
Küçük alamız asırap ösürüp жатырмыз, bak ösürüp үлкейтеміз, ona кейін ұрып аламыз, өлтіріп. Енді оны біз алғаннан құрмайды ғой деп отырмыз. Бірақ сонда енді бітейіп, мынаны бәк күшік алып бітін еметеміз дейміз, бірақ бұл Алланың көк көрісі ғой, бұл құрмайды. Деген сонын осында бір аңшы алған бар, осы екеуміз осыны мекендейміз. Қабырда сол қыстауымыз төмен болады, мынау енді қабырда осында жайлап күсіп жатамыз ғой.
Although they are captives, the young pups are treated gently. To the children, they look like tiny dog puppies. They are still cute babies with no wolf-like instincts. Although some pups are killed right away, Unemger does not intend to do that. They have brought a marmot for the hungry pups, thinking that they must be hungry. However, they are not old enough to eat meat. Yes, they still need their mother's milk. Wolves will obey humans who take them in before they learn to recognize their mother. It is now June. The pups are now looking more like wolves. They have sharp ears and clear blue eyes. Traits that only wolves can have. The boy is the human that these wolf pups love the most. Although they still look like puppies, the ends of their tails turn black as they grow older. They are growing into wolves, different from dogs. This is when the nomads are faced with a dilemma. How long would they be able to keep these wolves together with their livestock? Still, the wolves continue to live in a corner of the pen. They have become accustomed to their human caregivers. But from time to time, they reveal their wild instincts, as if to remind themselves that they are wolves. Winter is coming to the Altai Mountains. This is when the pups born in spring become adults. Although they are not fully mature yet, they are the size of fully grown adults. This is when humans decide on the fates of these wolves. They kill them for their skin. Wolves raised by humans all come to this fate. The longest they can be kept is until winter next year. Any longer than that, and they can start attacking livestock and humans. The wild side of wolves can never be tamed. 4,000 meters above sea level, in these high mountains, the wild side of these wolves stay strong. This is where the mountains of Central Asia meet. It is the Pamir Mountains in the heart of the wilderness. The year is marked by long winters and short summers. A land so barren not even trees and grass can grow. Only the strongest survive here. Wolves adapt to any environment. They travel up to 70 kilometers in one night and hunt animals larger than they are. wolves are the highest predator in the high mountains as well. They look for prey they have hidden in the plains. It is their instinct to bury meat in the ground and return to find them much later. In Pamir, the wolves prey on all wild animals, including the wild sheep and goats. But they also have their eyes on much easier prey, livestock. The most common livestock here in the high mountains is the yak. They can't live in lower land and warmer climates. They are the best adapted animal to this environment. From milk to meat and the dung they use as fuel, nomads obtain much of their daily necessities from yaks. The greatest threat to their existence is wolves. They are always watching nearby. The only safe way is to move in herds. Pamir after nightfall is free for the wolves to roam. The next morning, Amirbek comes holding something in his arms. This is the doing of wolves. Only the backbone of the ibex is left. And this yak has been reduced to just a skull. It is quite common to find such gruesome remains.
Быйылғы жылы Қарасекидегі мана біздің жайлауда бір адамға қол салғанда қаршықыр. Қаршықыр сол жал неме қылып, қила неме қылып. Мен өзім аланда келіп неме қылғанда 5 бөр үрді. Мұндай болған емес та, шынша 20 жыл мал бағып мұндай үрген бөрін көрген емесмін. Адам қазір уже қыш баштарлығы чілде челегілік қол салып жатады да мұнда жеткенде.
Dogs which resemble wolves were the first animals to be tamed by humans. Dogs are the descendants of wolves. Genetically, wolves and dogs are 98% similar. The truth is that they are still so closely related they can mate and have offspring together. However, this feels far-fetched in the Pamir Mountains.
Бая қойға қол салғанда ұру ажыратам дегенде, ұлақты басқанда ажыратам дегенде ұр жеткенде бөрі қол салған. Қол салып мұна шелден неме қанда бала ұшып түшкенде бөрін иттер қуып шыққан.
The wolves attack dogs and dogs help humans chase the wolves away. However, Amirbek came across a gruesome sight.
Keçe sağırmanında kere жазып, saat 9'da topazoğu döneminde kere жазып bir börü ondan köründü de. Körüngende itler kuup gelip, bana kuup жалғызды басқанда arkasından törtüğü payda olup bana itti cevap aldı dağı.
Dogs and wolves are now enemies. Alichur village is in the Pamir Mountains. This time, the wolf has become the dog's victim. This wolf had been caught by a dog.
Анан бул бөрү түшкөн экен 8 километр жерге тартып кетиптир. Аркасынан бардык. Барып дагы эле качты, анан мына иттин барып басты. Мылтыгыбыз жок, ушул басып таяктар менен уруп алдык. Анан капканы сүйрөп алып кетет да башка жакка. Эгер капкан бекем коюп койсоң, колуну жеп кет. Анан пока тирик. Муну аз дагы алып барып коебуз, бул өзү канчык бөрү, бул ургачысы. Баягы төбөттөрү буга дагы келет да.
Humans, dogs, and wolves. They are caught in an age-old cycle of killing and being killed. This is how the nomads have fought against wolves in the wild. Wolves are part of the wild that would never be tamed by humans. Nomads have to keep on studying them in order to beat them. The hunters once again climb the hills. They will find the path used by wolves. The wolves can detect humans faster than humans can find them. The hunters lie in wait